Hello everyone, welcome to Biology in Minutes. Today, we will be talking about Biochemistry Part 2. So the next macromolecule we have is lipids. A key component of lipids is that they are all hydrophobic, meaning they are all water-fearing. Another term for a lipid is called a fat. A fat can also be called a triglyceride. A triglyceride is also made up of a glycerol and 3 fatty acids. Over here, we see that the glycerol is on the left. It is also an alcohol. Using a dehydration synthesis reaction, a glycerol can combine to 3 fatty acids. A fatty acid is also made up of many hydrocarbon chains, which are hydrogens bound to carbon, making it nonpolar. Now there are 2 types of fatty acids. The first one is called a saturated fatty acid, and the second one is an unsaturated fatty acid. The difference between the two is that a saturated fatty acid does not contain a double bond, while an unsaturated fatty acid does contain a double bond. The double bond in the unsaturated fatty acid causes it to bend. In addition, saturated fatty acids are solids at room temperature. Unsaturated fatty acids are liquid at room temperature. Types of saturated fatty acids include animal fats. Unsaturated fatty acids include many different types of oil. A type of lipid is a phospholipid. A phospholipid has 2 fatty acid tails and a glycerol head. A phosphate group is added to the head, making it polar. Phospholipids are also found in animal plasma membranes. The next macromolecule we will be talking about is proteins. Proteins are made up of smaller monomers called amino acids. There are 20 different types of amino acids, and each one has a similar structure. There is a central carbon in the middle bonded to a hydrogen. On the left, there is a nitrogen bonded to 2 hydrogens, making it an amino group. On the right, there is a carbon double bonded to an oxygen and single bonded to a hydroxyl group, making a carboxyl group. All amino acids have those structures, but what makes a protein different is the R group, also known as the side chain. The R group makes the amino acid different from others. Amino acids can join together by a dehydration synthesis reaction, forming a peptide bond. In addition, water is taken out. Many different amino acids can join together, forming a polypeptide. A key component of proteins is that their shape determines the function. If the shape is altered, it cannot function properly. Temperature and pH can affect a protein's shape. The last macromolecule is nucleic acids. Their monomers are nucleotides. A nucleotide is divided into 3 parts. There is a pentose sugar, a phosphate group, and a nitrogenous base. 2 types of nucleic acids are DNA and RNA. Furthermore, there can be 4 types of bases: adenine, cytosine, guanine, and thymine. Nucleic acids are important in genetics. Thank you for watching today's video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.